Hello parents, hello wonderful students. This is Miss Gail. Wanted to show you how you can access Seesaw and how you can work on your assignments. Okay, so the first step is we can just open our, just search on the internet web. We can just type Seesaw. Okay, and we are gonna just click here on Seesaw. Okay, we're gonna click on log in. And then there's three ways to sign in. To log in, I'm a teacher, so this is what Miss Gill would sign in. I'm a student. I'm a family member. So right now I'm going to show you if I was a student. So I'm going to click in. I'm a student. And this is already saved because this is how Miss Gill goes in, but this is where I want you to focus right here, text code. Yesterday I sent everyone your text code, so you can just click there and you can type in those letters that I sent. Each student code is different, so this is one that I created just for a student. This is just a just for a test. Okay, so you would type in that the code. I just copied and paste. So I'm going to now hit go. And this is where you will be, this is how the students, okay, this is how my students would be seeing it. So up here, you would have the student's name. So since I just created this account to show you, it just says student test, okay. Now, here is where you would see the students' activities. Okay, this is their journal. This is the activities and inbox. The only you are able to see your students' work. You cannot see anyone else's, just your own. Okay. So this is where you'll have the activities, and it says that I have two activities. You'll be receiving an activity. You'll be seeing an activity for today. It's only a trial activity. Sorry, it's only for students to get used to Seesaw. But it's not for a grade. It's only for our students to get used to how to work with Seesaw, and so we will be sending this today for students to do. Now this activity, we're gonna go over it just quickly so you can kind of see the features that are in Seesaw and how they can help. So today, or this weekend, anytime this weekend, if you get a chance, you can complete this assignment. Like I said, it's a trial, it's not for a grade. It's share a favorite family memory. Okay, so that's the activity that you have to complete for this weekend if you're able to. Okay, so step 1 says talk to a family member about one of their favorite memories. Ask them to tell you the story and to share lots of details. Now let me make this big. Okay, full screen. Now it says add response. So here is where you add a response, and I will show you how to do that in one moment after we go through all the instructions. Okay, so it says tap the add button. Okay, number 3, draw a picture of your favorite part of the story. You can draw in the Seesaw app or on a piece of paper. If you draw on paper, take a photo of your drawing. Okay, so I'll show you right here. It says add response. That's where all the Seesaw app features are at. 4, practice telling the story back to your family member using your picture. Tap the mic and retell the story. Try to remember as many details as you can. Okay, tap the green check to add to your journal. Okay, so there's different ways you could do this. You could actually do that in a piece of paper. Write that family memory that someone shares with you. Write it down. Draw a picture. Take a picture of it and upload it. Okay, and I will show you here in a moment where you can do that. or you could actually do it on Seesaw. So here we go to add response. There's different ways that you could do this. You can either, like I said, you can take a picture of your work and upload it. You could actually draw. You could actually record yourself and upload a video. Okay, and you could also take notes. So if I wanted to draw, for example, let's say your family member shares a story that they went to the park. Okay, so maybe you can draw a tree, and I'm going to go kind of fast here just for time. Okay, and oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm just drawing, and you can, okay, not the best picture, but okay, and maybe they went to the park and someone gave them a balloon. Okay, so now let's say I want to add some text to this picture. So we go here. We can move this here. My favorite memory is when I went to the park and got a red balloon. Okay, my favorite memory is when I went to the park and got a red balloon. Okay, let's say I want to, one of the instructions was to share, okay, retell. So I'm going to click on the mic. My favorite memory is when I went to the park and got a red balloon. So we're going to click now, done. My favorite memory is when I went to the park and got a red balloon. Okay, so we're going to click now, done. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, so we're going to click that check there. And now this is where I can see my student, what they have responded to this assignment. So that's one way you could do it, or like I mentioned before, you can actually draw on paper, take complete the assignment on a sheet of paper. You can write it, draw it, and then take a picture and upload. And let me show you a different way. So like I said, you can take a photo of it and upload it. You can draw, you can take a video, or you could also use this notepad right here. Okay, so you could just say my favorite memory is when I went to the park and got a red balloon. Okay, so you could actually type that information there too. So you can use this like actually it reminds me of notebook paper. So you could actually write your details, or you can also use that. So these are just some ways that you can submit your assignments. Okay, so click on that. When you are ready, you always click on this green check mark. Okay, so that's one way. These are different ways on how you can submit and complete this assignment. So this is where we can see the students' work. This is where you will have the activities, and this is where if any announcements, any information that your teacher wants to share with you, that's where you are able to see it. So this is Seesaw, and how students see and how they can complete their assignments on this new platform that we are using. Just remember that we will be posting assignments, activities daily, but this is a self-paced, so you can do this as your schedule. You have set your schedule, and everything will be submitted on Friday. So everything is due on Friday. So you have actually the whole week to complete the assignments that we will be posting. Okay, so I hope this video helped. And so this is how we'll be using Seesaw. So thank you for watching, and I really hope this video helped you. Okay, well, thank you and miss you a lot. Bye-bye.